What's up mga kasabwat? This is Vin, your kasabwat, once again for another car review episode. For today's vlog mga kasabwat, i-review ko ngayon ang newest vehicle lineup ng Toyota, which is positioned between CHR and RAV4. This was built and initially released sa Thailand noong 9th of July, which I think to give more options sa ating mga car buyers and to stay competitive in the market, especially with the growing competition ng mga crossovers. Introducing the Toyota Cross. Before we dive in sa review natin, gusto ko munang pasalamatan ang ating kasabwat na dealership, ang Toyota Fairview, for letting us review their vehicle. At kung gusto nyo ng tulong para bilhin ng Toyota Cross or iba pang sasakyan ng Toyota, you can contact ang ating kasabwat na marketing professional, si Sir Arnold Benaventura. Iiwan ko yung contact details niya sa baba, or you can fill up ang ating online form down below. This is the Toyota Corolla Cross. There are two variants shared with the same engine displacement, which is 1,798cc. Ito ang pinakamahaba na compact crossover, pero siya rin ang may pinakamababa na ground clearance sa segment niya. So this silver one is the 1.8G CVT, which is ang i-review ko, and the top of the line 1.8V HV, which is the hybrid one. There are 4 different colors: white, red, silver, at black. The white color, which is the platinum white pearl mica, ay may additional na 15,000 pesos on the top of the SRP price. Now, for this G variant, ang design ng body is the same with the hybrid one. Kung mapapansin nyo, ang front grille ng G variant is plain black without silver accent around the frame, unlike the hybrid one. You have the halogen projector headlamp. It has daytime running light, pero powered lang siya ng halogen light, not the common LED daytime running light na may strip design. Now moving down the front end, you have a massive black plastic bumper. Wala siyang front sensor, pero meron siyang small LED fog lamp. Now on the side profile, very prominent ang design ng character line, which is very distinct sa iba. The window trim moldings are purely black plastic. For the top variant, it has a chrome on the top trim to make it look premium. Kung mapapansin nyo, ang door handle is body color with double stripe. Para siyang fingerprint platform. When you tap your thumb, the door will lock. The side mirror has turn signal lamp, and it's equipped with auto adjust and auto fold, pero you need to manually press a button to fold the side mirror. You also have a quite thick plastic cladding sa both fender and on the side skirt as well, which actually looks good kasi it gives sporty look. The G variant doesn't have roof rails pero equipped ng shark fin antenna. You got 17-inch silver alloy wheels wrapped with 215 by 60 R17 tire, and the front and rear are both disc brake. Now moving on the back end, you have roof spoiler just right down below when meron siyang mounted brake light. You have a combination of LED and halogen tail lamp, Corolla Cross badge sa gitna, rear camera, and rear parking sensor, and another massive rear plastic bumper with reflector on both sides and a faux silver diffuser. Now under the hood, you're looking at a 1.8-liter 16-valve dual overhead cam inline 4-cylinder gasoline engine. Equipped siya ng chain drive, which mas durable compared sa mga engine using a belt drive. It can deliver 138 horsepower at 6,400 RPM, and it has a pulling power of 172 Newton meters of torque at 4,000 RPM, mated with continuously variable transmission.
So mga kasabot, andito tayo ngayon sa loob ng 2021 Toyota Cross. So ano ba makikita natin sa loob ng G CVT variant na to? So unang-una dito sa door panel ng driver side. So on this upper section, soft touch. However, pagdating dito sa gitna, hard plastic na siya. And of course, you have the buttons for power window and the power adjust and power folding side mirror. So you have to push this button para mag-close siya, and of course to adjust yung mirror natin. Yung door handle niya sturdy, mamatibay, and they put silver accent to give contrast naman sa looks niya. And down here you have two cubby holes for small storage, and of course you have the standard speaker. Now, moving on the dashboard naman, it's a hard plastic, and you have two speakers on both sides, and the aircon vent dito is kinda big, and then they also put a silver accent again to give contrast para maganda naman tignan. Moving here on the steering wheel, so hindi siya leather, pero soft touch siya. And you have this steering control. I believe this is for the 6.8 display audio natin, or audio display. And you have the control for yung sa multimedia nila, and of course dun sa phone. You have the horn, you have the badge of Toyota, and the airbag. Now dito naman sa instrument cluster, it's a combination of analog and digital. So napakasimple. You have the lever for our wiper, you have the lever for our headlamp. This steering wheel can be adjusted through telescopic and tilt. This vehicle also is equipped with push start button. As I mentioned kanina, this variant has a 6.8 audio display. However, hindi siya equipped ng Android Auto at saka Apple CarPlay. However, meron siyang tinatawag na T-Link app, which actually can integrate ang mga phone na Android at saka Apple. And it's a finish glossy black, piano black, which hindi ko rin talaga gusto personally, kasi nga madali siyang magasgas. It also has a disc player. So ito siya, single USB port and auxiliary port. Ito, just right below ng USB port natin. You have the aircon vent, and of course our automatic air conditioning control. Now just right down below the dashboard, meron na namang silver accent and piano black just right below nung silver accent. And surprisingly, ito banda sa dashboard, like a middle of the dashboard, soft touch siya. So ganda siya. Okay, dito naman tayo sa center console natin. So meron ditong maliit na storage, and you have the shift knob natin. You have park, reverse, neutral, drag, and I think meron tong tinatawag na Tiptronic, so you can set it to manual mode. And you have the key for the shift lever, and it has a gloss finish, at saka meron siyang silver accent as well. Now you have a 2 cup holder dito, and you have armrest, and pag binuksan mo may konting storage. You have a 12 volt socket sa loob. Now moving on the seats, so it's a fabric seats, so hindi siya leather. And this seats can be it has a 6-way adjustment, so napaka standard. Pwede mo siyang i-push forward, push backward, pwede mo siyang iangat, and then i-recline. Now moving on the top, we have this sun visor for both passenger and driver side. It has a vanity mirror as well. Of course, we have the dome light, very standard, and the manual rear view mirror with night and day.
This vehicle is also equipped with SRS airbags for driver, front passenger, side, curtain shield, knee for driver only, anti-lock brake system with brake assist and electronic brake distribution, traction control, hill start assist, emergency brake signal, immobilizer with horn, and isofix.
Now check naman natin ang space. I'm a 5'11", so ito ang driving position ko, normal driving position. So tignan nyo naman ang legroom ko. So very decent, maluwag siya, and tignan nyo ang headroom ko. So it's like isang fist ko and 1 inch. So napakaluwag niya. Check naman natin sa second row kung ano makikita natin. Okay mga kasabwat, so andito tayo ngayon sa second row seat. So dito sa door panel, pretty much the same din yung build. Soft touch plastic, hard plastic sa middle, merong isang cup holder dito, and of course merong speaker down dito sa side na to. Now the seats are made in fabric, and you have a center armrest integrated ng dalawang cup holder. Now you have handle here sa taas, and of course you have a dome light. Now when it comes naman sa space, maluwag siya. So kita nyo itong knee room, and my headroom is pretty much spacious. Wala siyang aircon vent sa second row, but you have this cubby hole here. Now let's check on the back kung gaano kadami may kakarga natin.
Now moving on the back end, you're looking at 440 liters trunk space. At ang second row seat can even fold it down kung gusto mo ng extra space. You got child seat tether anchor sa likod ng second row seat. It also has provision for luggage cover, so it's optional, you can buy this separately. You have trunk light, 12-volt socket, and inside the trunk floor you have the stock standard spare tire as well.
Maraming salamat sa inyong panonood mga kasabwat, at kung bago ka lang sa channel na to, please hit the subscribe button at hit ang notification bell para updated ka sa mga susunod kong videos.